everyone. This is Anthony here on B4T Network 126 News. Hope you guys are doing awesome. So I'm here doing a live stream because he doesn't want to do a live stream. So I'm doing a live stream here under electricity and running water. But then again, all I've been doing is sleeping lately. I've been working a lot of hours. I mean, a lot of hours. While he's been sleeping, I've been working. So hope you guys are doing great. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year 2022. It's going to be a horrible year in this country. So prepare, guys, for what's coming after February. Remember, guys, I gave you guys the heads up. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm here to do predictions. Network 126 predictions. B4T Network 126 News here on YouTube, reporting the latest on these YouTube celebrities like Fritz. What is going on? What is going to happen to this guy in 2022? So I was reading a comment on one of his videos where he claims if the masks, matter of fact, I think he even said it himself. If the masks and the vaccines and the COVID BS would go away, things would change for him. No, Brian, things wouldn't change for you. You would find some other stupid excuse not to work. I already told you, all your problems will be solved if you just get a job, man. A job. It's like you don't want to work. What's up, Mr. Mashuma? Tony, you're doing it wrong. Quit your job, drive for Uber. Hell no. What's up, Robert Cunnings? What's going on with you, man? Blessings. Mr. Juanin Mascabron, what's going on with you, man? What's up, B4T Network 126 News Channel? What's up? Al Cortez 173. What's going on with you guys? So what is your prediction? Is this guy finally gonna grab his life by the bootstraps and actually do something? Grass Burner says Brian is the master of excuses. Please give Brian a job, says Bluth Honduras. Am I saying that right? Anyways, things are not gonna change. I'm sorry. It's only gonna get worse for him. These are my predictions. He's gonna keep sleeping, not working. We're gonna hear more bitching and complaining. The bitching is only gonna get worse. And I honestly think his car is gonna finally break down. I think this is the year where his car hits the graveyard. Honestly, I think this is the year that his car's finally gonna hit the boot. Alright, let's see. El Cortez, he's going to be kicked out of the RV. He'll be uploading video documenting it. I don't know about that. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's a prediction. We can't say nothing. Everything's on the table with this guy. His cat needs a safer home. Nah, man. His cat needs to be thrown out on the street again. That's a stray cat. That's a trash cat. That's a dumpster cat. He don't need a cat in his life. He does not need a cat, okay? This guy can't even take care of himself, let alone some. But anyways, Tony, he can't work without running water and electricity. He'll say that after the pandemic. I remember, guys. I remember before it used to be privacy and sleep deprivation. Remember, guys? I'm sleep deprived. I have no privacy. I can't work a job because I'm sleep deprived. His car will kick the bucket. Exactly. El Cortez 173. It's a Ford. They're made obsolete. So his car's going to hit the graveyard this year for sure. B4T will pick up a bacterial infection from mold, says 88 Nick 8. Mold is no joke. Car will be taken away while he is in the hospital. Tech says 88 Nick 8. That's his prediction. Guys, put up your predictions right now on the screen, and I'll read them. Texaco say, what's the Koopy Cat guy? Seems to be in love with Brian. His real name is what's his real name? Because he emailed me. Jeez, I forgot his real name. Kevin. His real name is Kevin. Personal space and privacy excuse. Yep, I don't know if you guys remember that. Oh, I need privacy. Sleep deprivation. And he used to like link articles about sleep deprivation. Brian needs to sleep 12 hours a day. Koopy Cat. Remember when G4T would used to have his channel made a video about sleeping 9 hours a day? Mr. 81. I don't know how do you say that? Chingon 81. B4T is full of excuses. Even if he gets water and electricity, he'll complain about asthma and chest pain. That's a new one. I've never heard him complain about that. Well, it used to be flat feet. Hey guys, my wife was pointing this out to me. Do you guys remember before COVID hit, like a month before COVID hit, like a month to 2 months before COVID hit? Go back and look at his videos and look at the dates. Remember he was saying that Amazon was too many hours and he worked too much at Amazon and all it was is working. I don't know if you guys remember that. So he was already building up the momentum to create an excuse not to work. But then the pandemic hit and that's when he ditched that idea. I don't know if you guys remember that. He will have problems with crack addicts. He lives in a dangerous area in South LA. While Melsko says BFT will compare his cat to Cabrito. Get a job, Brian. Get a job. J-O-B. Stop being a burden to society. Okay, remember H3 did day labor and he said he got dizzy and quit in 20 minutes. Then he said labor work is not possible for medical reasons. Yeah, that was a while back. First it was the economy, 99ers. And then it was flat feet. Then it was the job moved too far away. Then is, oh my goodness, mama mia. What is next, guys? I'm telling you, what is next? Anthony, you got that bird on. What does that mean? Missy Fu has better critical thinking skills than what? ¿Qué pasó, bro? Pero no se ve, aunque la ponga así, mira, pero no se ve. Wife, amor, no se ve nada, bebé. Anyways, guys. Flo, you said something interesting the other day. What is your prediction, Flor? My wife calls him El Huevón. That's what my wife calls him, El Huevo. You said you have a family member like that, Flor. What are the predictions for Brian Fritz? My prediction is he's not going to get a job. That's one. Two, his car's going to finally hit the hay. It's going to the junkyard this year, the car. The car is going to break down. He's going to park it next to the RV. It's just going to sit there for days and weeks on end. Exactly, Masuma. Brian is a panocha, that's for sure. That's what someone said. Brian said he only wants a job that doesn't test for TCH Durvet. Did he really say that? B4T will get beaten up by this landlord like the other landlord. It's possible, yeah, I think so. He's gonna start e-begging for rent money. He's gonna start e-begging for rent money. Wait until the car breaks down this year. Brian's e-beggingness will hit at a new level. I predict Brian will make panhandling videos. Yes, Brian's gonna make panhandling videos. That's my prediction too. When the car breaks down, panhandling videos. I will give birth to Koopy Cat kittens. He bred up. What's up, Missy Foo, Brian Fritz, Fook Boo Boo, Miss Heminger? You know what's funny? He keeps saying F mask, yet he wears mask for Uber. Yep, exactly, Miss Heminger. Guys, seriously, I'm telling you guys, this year is not gonna be no different for Brian. Brian, if you're watching this, get a job, man. Your life will improve. Or go to school, man. Get a 6-month career. You could get paralegal. You get a CDL, plumbing, electrician. Do something with your life, man. You're a young man. You have your whole life ahead of you. Kind of. You already wasted a lot of it. But go to school, man. You qualify for a lot of things right now. People don't owe you a living. Nobody owes you nothing. I'm sorry. Nobody owes you nothing. Zero. Nobody is guaranteed in life anything. Do something with your life. You live in the best country in the world and you're wasting it away. Why don't you move to Honduras? That's where you should move to. Think about it. You fit all the descriptions to live in that country, Honduras. You have the attitude. You already have the cultural traits. Move to Honduras, man. Honduras, that's you should honestly, you're Honduras, man. You should move there, man. That's where you belong. With that attitude, you should move there. B4T doesn't qualify for child credit, says Mas Cabron. You could legally adopt B4T. He'll adopt your wife in exchange. Oh, screw you, man. Anyways, Brian turned down a job driving a cement truck because they test for TCH marijuana. Well, in Honduras, Brian can smoke all the marijuana he wants over there, all the mota, and just stand in the corner and yell at people. I just saw a documentary on Honduras, which I'm not done watching, but the people just sit in the street and yell at people. I'm serious. All you see is like drunk people laying on the floor everywhere, even in the nice areas, supposedly the nice areas. And people are just laying on the street like trash. Like, literally like they're human trash. They're just laying on the street. And this one guy, he stuck his arm out like this. He said, dame dinero, quiero dinero. I'm like, dang. Dame dinero, quiero dinero, way. And I was like, oh my goodness, man. I thought of B4T, man. I said, man, that's a big B4T country, man. Doofy Rat and B4T will get married, says Harry. Hey, what's up, Harry? Good to see you, man. Brian should have been born in Sweden. Why? Anthony, any plans to visit California? Hell no, not this year. I'm dodging the bullet, man. I got no business going there. I don't belong there. I don't belong there at all, let alone now. Hey, they're already asking for the vaccine passport in LA County. In many parts of California, I got no business going there. And I don't want the spirit of B4T to rub on me if I go over there. We don't want that spirit of B4T-ness, the spirit of laziness. We don't need that in our lives. We don't need that at all, okay? All I did since New Year's is sleep. They put me on call at work. They called me today to go to work, but I was sleeping. But tomorrow I'm on the schedule for sure. So tomorrow going to work, I'm going to work hard because I don't want to be like B4T. I don't want that spirit of laziness to rub on me. Sweden has universal basic income. They would pay him for existing what he thinks he deserves. Where I live in California is like Texas. Well, good for you, Miss Heminger. You should help B4T since you're over there. Is there anyone watching this video that's willing to help Brian? I'm curious to know. Is anyone willing to bring him into your house, feed him, clothe him, educate him, set him straight, mentor him as a father? Any of you? Seriously, especially if you live in California like you, Miss Heminger. You've been following Brian since he first started his channel. I think you owe him a lot. He blocked me 7 years ago because I didn't give him money, says Miss Heminger. And no, I'm not joking. He really blocked me for that reason. God, Lee, how do you know? Ariel Estefan. Hello, Anthony. Oh, hearts, thank you. Do you still have G4T's number? No, I erased it. No way, he smoked weed all day. Not clean up, bring homeless boys to my house, says Chuga Kong Chingong 81 says. Okay, Al Cortez 173 says, no way, he'll burn my house down if things go sour. Porky says, I will help him, but he still has to live by my rules. No weed and no cat. Okay, Porky's willing to take him in. Well, Serious, what's up, Serious Combinator? Where you been? Are you willing to take Brian into your house? And let's see, Dear Vet says, I asked my boss to give him a job and he opted down and bitched at me for doing it. Wow. Miss Hemmings says, because I told him that I was making good money and he said, don't you share some? Suddenly I was blocked. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. B4T should marry someone for a green card, 10K, and buy an RV. Hey, that is true, huh? Hey, I remember a couple years back before I met my wife, there was a lady that wanted to marry me. She offered me 10 grand. I don't know what's with that number, 10 grand. Why not 20,000? I was only worth 10,000, I guess. She said I could live with her until the paper status would go through. I remember she told me something like that. She had 2 kids, though. And she had fake breasts, too. Laughing on that, I wish Brian well. I wish well for him, too, but he has to help himself out. There's a saying, you got to help yourself out if you want God to help you. You guys haven't heard that saying? Te tienes que ayudar para que Dios te ayude. You have to help yourself out. ¿Qué marranadas? Fake big breasts, I said. You have her number still? Who? Who number? Maybe 4T has lazy devil. He has. What's up, Susie? That's what it is. It's a lazy devil. The Mike in the Night show has been really good lately. I've been listening to it. I was listening to it on Odyssey. Serious Commentator, really good. Mike in the Night. Shout out to Rocky. Porky says shout out to Rocky. Where's Rocky?
He's right there.
Come here, Rocky. They say hi to you. Come here. Leave the 3DS right there, Rocky. Leave it right there, puppy. Come sit right here. They said hi to you. Mike in the Night. I need to get on Odyssey, but I already tried and they won't even let me upload a video, so I don't know what's going on. What happened to Pastor Lizzie Williams? He got blocked. That's what happened. I don't even know why he got blocked. Say hi, Rocky. B4T and Tasha Tilling TT4T will marry in 2022. I really doubt it. He put a picture of Brian all aged up. I think that's what got him blocked. Say hi. Look, the pretty lady, Miss Serious Commentator, says hi. Anyways, what are you doing, Jalen? Say hi. Guys, say it. It really gets him angry. Shayna, get over here. You gotta be part of it too. Come on, guys. You guys are ready?
No!
You're gonna say.
Subscribe to me.
Say, B4T, get a job. Help me, guys. 1, Jalen. 2, 3, get a job. Say it, guys. Get a job. They don't want to say it. Shayla, say hi. Flor, say hi. Anyways, guys, enough of that. Okay, guys, go watch cartoons. Anthony, can you do live stream? Talking with Pastor, you took to the airport. I talked to him earlier. The problem, he's always sleeping too. He's retired already, so all he does is sleep. That's the problem. Go away, Jalen. I'm busy. You're gonna break the couch. Stop. So, anyways, guys, those are my predictions of Brian. I honestly see this like in a couple of months. Give it about 6 months, maybe. I don't give dates, but Brian's car is gonna break down. That's when the e-bagging will be intensified. Um, Now, this is just my opinion. I'm just brainstorming this part out of my head. But I think Brian is going to make videos of himself panhandling on the street. So people will feel sorry for him. Because I'm telling you, the e-begging will intensify. He's going to park the car next to the RV. Car might even get vandalized a couple times. I'm thinking. Yeah, Shane. Tusing B4T denies his heritage. It's 4 years old. It won't break. What won't break? It's strange how he moves. He's more worried about his cat's welfare than his. Let's see what else. What else? I'm thinking he's gonna happen. Things are not gonna change for him. He's not gonna get a job. He's not gonna look for work. He's not gonna apply to any jobs across the street. No, nothing's gonna change, guys. I'm telling you. I see more e-begging and car breaking down. I think that's gonna be the main thing that's gonna happen. And what's with that video he uploaded today or yesterday? That's so disgusting and perverted, man. Brian, how can you upload a video of your private part, your little dingy wingy? Ugh, so disgusting, man. And I'm surprised you don't get any community strikes or videos taken down. I have my videos taken down all the time. I can't talk about anything. I can't even post comments, nothing. Censorship is just off the chain on this platform. It's just ridiculous. I want to get on Odyssey, but they won't let me upload them there. Okay, let's see. 88 Nick. A serious commentator says, I think it's healthy to have a pet. Something to cheer for, to keep company. Yeah, but Brian would have himself a wife. Look, if Brian would have a job, by now he would have a better job. Or he would have hated that job and got himself a career. He would have a wife and children. He'd be a good person. But no, Brian chooses to live on the dark side of things. And I'm here to help him. I'm not here to make fun of the guy either. And you know what? I was talking to my friend. He lives in what's the name of this place he lives in? Yeah, we go. Thank you, Flower Berta. Yeah, he lives in Hawthorne, California. Yeah. Wasn't it? Oh, it's right next to Lenox, California, and Inglewood. Right there where the 405 and the 105 meet. He lives in Hawthorne, California. And he was telling me there's plenty of jobs right now in LA that nobody wants to work. He says they're even giving sign-on bonuses too. I thought it was just here, but apparently it's going on in LA too. Flo, what did your sister say about that? That there's jobs too, right? So Brian doesn't want to work. The guy doesn't want to work. Matter of fact, my friend's starting his orientation on Monday at the port. Cause I was asking my friend if there's work, and he says there's plenty of jobs in LA. So Brian's stupid excuse that there's no jobs is full of shit excuses, okay? Like he used to say, oh, there's no jobs. Why doesn't he make videos now of him walking into places to get a job? Remember all the videos he used to make of himself walking into places with George? And nobody would hire him? Brian, make them now. I dare you to make those videos now of yourself walking into places asking for a job. Oh, you won't do it. No, you won't. Because you don't want to work, huevón. Eres un huevón de la primera clase, dude. You're Hondurans. You're really from Honduras. That's where you really are from. Oh, I'm half Mexican. No, you're not. You would be a hard-working individual. You would contribute to this country, but you don't contribute squat. Anyways, do you think Rob Seller is okay? He's alright. He's making comments on his videos. Anthony, let's assume mass mandates ends March at least. Will he get a job in March? Hell no. Nick Bravo. Brian has the same work ethics I do, says Nick Bravo. Is that really you? Yeah, he still responds on his videos. Too many people trolling him. Sus Ellis says B4T should get job leads from G4T. Man, G4T. Man, I heard he turned into a homo. Ooh, I can't say nothing. Anyways. My beautiful wife, busy. Look, my wife works harder than you do, Brian, in 1 hour than you do in 1 year. Look at, there she goes. Look at that. Look at that, being a mom. Anyways, I didn't know Rob commented on his videos. I'll look. Yes, he did. At least Rob Seller works. At least Rob Seller has a job and he tries. He just needs to go get like an occupation or something. Man, it was so bad. And my job on New Year's, they were paying $300 in top of what the route pays. So the route pays between $500 and $600 that one night. And then you got paid $300 in top of the route. So easily you can make $900 in 1 day. My wife told me not to go. She said life isn't about money. But knowing me, I'm going to be regretting it for the next 2 weeks. So I stayed home with the family. They're happy to see me. But think about it. You think Brian would do it? Hell no. He wouldn't even do it on if it paid $900 plus $300. Brian's dad moved far away. Really? How do you guys know? Anthony, you should count your blessing. You know, I had ever since I lost weight, I'm not making this up. Things have changed for me. Things have really changed for me. Except I've been eating like a pig here the last 2 days. Amor, I love you. My wife gets mad at me sometimes, guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button, please. So, yeah, I don't see things changing for Brian at all. He needs to help himself out, and he doesn't want to do that. Brian, keep sleeping all day. Life is just going to pass you by quick. And what you're not thinking is you're going to get old one day. And being an old person is not easy in this country. Oh, I know old people and they're struggling. Like, it's not like in Mexico you're old and you can live by yourself and not worrying about paying rent or going hungry. Here in the United States, you'll go hungry easily. But having a roof over your head, I know some people that have hit their golden years and they're scraping by, they're babysitting the grandchildren. Well, you don't even have children, but you don't have nobody. Who are you gonna depend on when you're old? You're gonna be probably one of those old people sitting at the subway station under the blue line in downtown LA in a wheelchair, begging for money. You don't want to hang up like that, Brian. You got to do something right now when you're young, man. It's just like I don't know what to tell you, man. Last time I saw Brian had mold. That's sad and dangerous. He's in that situation because look, there's mold and water running through the roof of the RV. He chooses to live that way. I'm starting to think the guy has some serious mental illness. Think about it. The guy refuses to get a job. It doesn't matter. He's like, it's my way or the highway. It's Brian's way or no other way. What country in the world can you possibly live in where you don't have to worry about getting a job? You can tell me Sweden, universal basic income, but you know how that works. Everything at the end of the day comes out the same anyways. When the government starts giving out free stuff, prices go up on everything. Look at, we have an inflation right now. Why? Because they gave out too many stimulus checks and people in unemployment. Hey, hold on, guys. Let me get comfortable here. Hey, let me make a disclaimer here. Because Dynamite Kid 100, whatever the name of his channel is now, Tony said, "Oh, you've been hating on the guy for 5 years." I don't hate Brian. I want to help the guy. He's very entertaining. I watch his the troll channels every day. There's a new troll channel. There's like 2 new troll channels this week. 2. I'm not making this up, guys. In the last 2 weeks, there's 2 new YouTube channels. There's a guy, he's making music videos. Harold, I don't know what, the third. And there's another guy, he makes the FU of the week videos. I forgot the name. I don't have the YouTube channels memorized. But if you check out my subscription list, it's on there. I subscribe to all the B4T channels. Are you and Tony talking again? No, not really. That guy could be a little weird, so. But anyways, there's 2 new YouTube channels. Brian should get a job as a pasture boy for birth control. What does that mean? I was forced to lick up puke in Brian's back seat. Oh, that's nasty, man. That's nasty, man. And I'm telling you guys, Brian puts himself in that situation. What business does he have driving an Uber like he's from a third world country? Man, leave that to people with they don't even speak English, man. Do you still talk to Black Bigot? No, I don't. I'm always at work. I'm always busy. And what business does he have? He was born in the United States. What business do you have driving an Uber like a loser? Why? Why do you put yourself in that situation? See, bad things happen to you for a reason. Maybe life is trying to teach you a lesson, and you just don't get it. You just don't get it. Wake up. I don't know. Work has me stressed out a little bit. I was dreaming because I slept today. My wife put me to sleep today, and I was dreaming I was at work, man. I'm not lying to you. I was dreaming I was on the route, and I was dreaming I bought that car that I went to go see, and I was worried about the payments and how much I owe on it. I was like, oh man. Can Bad Finger help B4T? No, I haven't talked to that guy either. Exactly, a lot of Uber Eats and drivers are foreigners. It's like, that's another prediction I'm making for Brian Fritz this year. Uber will lower the pay. Uber's going to lower the pay. We'll see how Brian handles that. But that's what happens when, you know what? Donald Trump was right. Go woke, go broke. And Brian's been woke for a long time. And he's broke as a joke. Think about it. You go woke goes to shit. That's what Trump said. Woke goes to shit and you go broke. What about the IRS will catch up with Brian? I don't see that happening, man. A lot of people do that anyways. Brian thought he was going to be famous for his video of elderly couple getting hit by cart. That's horrible, man. You seen all the comments on that video? Please take the video down. That's my grandma. Please take the video down. That's my sister. It's like, dude, he doesn't even care, man. Right? And then he puts it in slow mo. Do you see that woman that got thrown out of the car? Miss Hampton just remember the road track? Yeah, it never happened. He kept telling people that he was gonna make a living making movie production quality road track. Never happened. Well, he doesn't have a job, man. Stuff like that requires a job. Everything requires a job, man. Even to take a dump, it requires a job. Because you got to buy toilet paper. You got to have a job to buy toilet paper. Amor mío. Am I lying or am I wrong, Flor? Even to buy toilet paper, you need a job. No, she doesn't want to answer. But there's a saying they say in Spanish, de amor no se vive. You cannot live off of love. Caleb B left California, really? He poos in waste basket and uses his hands. Doesn't everybody use their hands though? Caleb B left California. He moved to Indiana. I wonder why he moved. He loved California. He was all into the essay stuff, I remember. I wonder why he moved. That's weird. He said he would never move. I remember I asked him one time.
Shaylin, come over here.
I'm surprised Brian still hasn't found a single mom with 3 kids to mooch off of. Why are you crying, Shaylin? Jalen, give Shaylin a chance to watch a video. Go ahead, Shaylin. He had cousins there in Indiana. Well, I'm glad he decided to finally leave that trash can called California. Good for him. Good for him. Who's the Whopper lady? I don't know who that woman is. Or that little boy he picked up. American women have crazy demands, says Miss Heminger.
You did not.
Isonic site. Okay, we got a person with like weird letters. What's up? Welcome to B4T Network126 channel here. Remember how proud he was having that lady in his car for the Whopper? That was nuts. He actually was proud. He thought he was being clever. That's nasty, man, honestly. Do you think he hits the walls? No. He hits kitty walls. He is the I heard he does perverted stuff with his cat. I don't know how true that is. Check this out, guys. The kids are watching cartoons. Ishmael is going nuts over the cartoon. That boy was in the car. I feel bad for what he had to do for that Whopper. Assuming they did anything. Assuming they did anything. He probably had to give him drugs too. Think about it. There's money for drugs. There's money to rent stupid storage units. To pay stuff on drugs. Your home looks nice and clean. Thank you. That's because my beautiful wife keeps it clean. I do too, matter of fact. I go to work. Look, Brian. I have light. And I could prove to you, Brian, I have running water too. Yes, I work in the rain. I hate when it rains. I should do a video when I'm unloading the truck and how I get wet in the rain. It could be a very humiliating experience, to be honest. Humbling at the same time. Look at that, Brian. There's running water. Not through the roof. But we work. My wife works hard too. When she used to have her job, she saved up her money. Brian specializes in feeling sorry for himself. It's called self-pity. Look how clean this is. You see that? My beautiful wife baked some cookies. Brian, wouldn't you like to be able to eat some cookies? Look, homemade pizza. Look at that, Brian. But no, you choose to be a... They would say in Mexico, pinche huevón. That's what you choose to be. Hey, who took the puzzle apart?
I do not. Yeah.
Put it back together. Some of the pieces are still together, so just flip them over. Look, like this one. Just flip it over. Look. Ooh. Anyways. See, there's my wife. This is my daughter. They made this here at school. Well, enough about me, okay? That's the other YouTube channel. The most censored, blocked YouTube channel on YouTube. Can't even say hi on a video because the comment disappears. That's my little girl. She loves me. See how she's hugging me? Can I say right there, guys? Ay, ay, ay. Huevón. Huevón de la primera clase, my tia would say. Brian specializes in feeling sorry for himself. Anthony's. Someone said you used to bully B4T as neighbor in Los Angeles as children. When I was a child, I didn't even live in California, man. I grew up in Colorado. I grew up in Colorado, man. So that didn't happen. Who knows, if I would have grew up in California, maybe I'll be like him. Because I remember when I used to live in California, there was a lot of people like Brian, but I mean a lot of people. Like, they don't want to do nothing with their lives, just live day by day. And then a lot of people are into con artists, like conning other people, robbing, stealing, dishonesty, trying to get people fired at work for no reason. You get a new car and then they kick the doors to your car. You get new shoes, people will step on your shoes. Honestly, I didn't like that lifestyle at all. I don't have to deal with that stuff here. And my kids are growing up in a decent atmosphere. Believe it or not, Los Angeles is a lot like Honduras. A lot of similarities, to be honest with you. Not mentioning Honduras, it could be Afghanistan too. It's just I'm utterly shocked what I saw. I'm not done watching the whole documentary, but man, I am just shocked, man. And you should read the comment sections. Some people are not happy. Oh, you're exposing my country in a way that is not really isn't. Why the video doesn't lie? You think Brian would resort to smash and grab to survive? I don't doubt it. He's already rioted. I don't doubt it. Since they don't prosecute, he's just not gonna film it and show you guys him doing a video, walking into Walgreens and taking all the colognes. He's not gonna make a video on that. Of course not. He's not stupid. How do I know? Cause he's left comments, like clues in the comment section. Oh, I feel like rioting. Like, why would you even say something like that? Why would you post something like that online? Matter of fact, he made a video at the end. He said he feels like rioting because he's done it already. Okay? He's been part of the riots. I don't doubt it one bit. And Brian hates the police. He hates capitalism. Shaylin, what are you doing? Flo, what are you doing? It's really cold, guys. I don't know what's going on today. It was windy and cold. Windy and cold. Ay, qué horror. Qué sueño. Don't the homeless get $400 a month in Cal? I have no idea. Not a single clue, to be honest with you. Makes me wonder, what the heck is Brian doing right now? I wish I had his phone number. I would call him and ask him what he's doing. Get a job. Be like, Brian, did you get a job yet? I remember on one video, he said he was at the dealership getting his car fixed. And I asked him, Brian, you already there. Did you apply for a job, an application? He didn't like it that I asked him that. Brian gets money? Wow. 1,100 a month? That's good money. Here in Texas, that would go pretty far, believe it or not. Does Brian watch this channel? Oh, he watches. I know he watches. He watches Serious Commentator. I know he watches. All that time is get a job. What else? His problems would be solved if he had a job. He's starting at his Cash App He's staring at his Cash App hoping for donations. Oh, he gets them. Oh, he gets donations. That's why he mentions it. Don't think he doesn't get donations. There's a guy on his last video that said, "I got you 2022." Oh, there's people that give him money. Trust me. That's without that's without a doubt. There's why do you think he makes all the videos? It might not be much to your standards, but to him it's like a lot of money. You know, when you have no money, even $1 looks like a lot of money. Hey, big shout out to Moron126, new 126, I'm sorry. Moron126. Hey, and where the heck is B4T Parodies? Where are you, man? I'm one of the very first ones that asked about you. Now there's other people asking about you. Does anybody know where he's at? Is he okay? What else? Big shout out. Oh, to Peanut King also. Big shout out to Peanut King. Keep making the great videos. Dear Vesta, he received 5K Ion and his GoFundMe to purchase a RV few years back. Yeah, that's the guy. Ethan Harold 2. Harold. I don't know if I'm saying that. Big shout out to him too. He started a new YouTube channel. I'm telling you, there's 2 new YouTube channels in the last 2 weeks. He's making music videos of Brian. Big shout out to Peanut King, Moron26, and Liffy Harold 2. Oh, and big shout out to what's the name of the other guy? He makes videos of Brian sometimes. Ah, jeez, what's the name of them? He makes videos of Elvis Travel too. Ah, jeez, what's the name of the YouTube channel? I can't think of. No, White Knight. He makes videos about the other guy, whatever the other guy's name is. Wine Sight in the house. Big shout out to him. He makes videos of Brian too. Brad Silverdog. There we go. Yeah. Big shout out to Brad Silverdog. We're the B4T Army. Where is Brian's mom? I knew he has a dad, but where's his mom? His mom passed away a couple years back of cancer. Brad Silverdog. I want to make a video about all the channels and make videos about them. But I'm always busy at work, man. I don't have the time that Brian has. Squirrel bite video? Squirrel bite video. Speaking of people getting bitten by squirrels, my grandma got bitten by a squirrel. It bit off part of her finger. It's no joke. She said she wanted to pet the squirrel. She said it looked cute and it didn't move. So she actually got up to the squirrel, pet it, and it got bitten. Yeah, boy Alex. Yep. Oh, yeah, boy Alex makes videos too. That's bad. That's too bad. Mom takes care of their adult sons if they need help. Yeah, that's probably why he's in the situation he's in. Because he was living with his mom not too long ago before she passed away. I suspect he was a mama's boy. What happened to the White Knight? That dude was funny, but he disappeared. Yeah, he raised his channel when whatever his name is said he was gonna kill himself. I'm seriously relaxing after a long week. About to pass out. Actually, yeah, I've been sleeping myself for the last... Man, on New Year's, I slept through it. I slept today, and I slept yesterday. I'm so tired. Man, I worked 26 hours straight on Tuesday. I had to unload the truck by myself. And it's a team route. So it's not like a regular, it's not like a by yourself route, let's say, or a loner route, or a single route. It was a team route. It's built for 2 people. And I did it all by myself. I was at 14 hours already, and I got up to stop 8. That's where I ran out of hours. I had 4 more stops, but I was so tired that each stop seemed like 4,000 pounds. It was, oh man, a good channel on Odyssey is Tim Truth. I need to check him out. Tim Truth. Amor mío. B4T gonna get lung cancer from all the mold. He's basically paying for his own early death. Nah, he'll be fine. He's not gonna die of no cancer, man. I feel it, man. It's a grinder some days. Man, boy, all you do is drive, blindside. I drive and have to unload the truck. But everybody was being nice to me on the route. They couldn't believe that I was doing it by myself. People were offering me drinks, food, you name it. Tony, did you confirm? Did you have COVID the second time? Did you get? Hell no, I'm not. I didn't get no tested. I ain't wasting my time getting tested for what? They don't do nothing. I asked someone that got tested, what do they do? They give you a cookie, drink. Do they actually give you medicine and tell you you're gonna get better? No, they don't do nothing for you. It's a waste of time. All they do is put you on a national database. I don't know. Thank you. I'm all right. There's a lady I saw a report not too long ago where she went to go get tested, and then they put a what is it what is it a leg brace where like they so you won't. She was practically on house arrest. Screw that crap. They don't help you. Tested for what? You gotta be an idiot to go get tested. You're a big idiot. Then you know you had Omicron already and you can worry less. Worry about what? I'm not worried about anything, man. Worried about what? You don't see me stressed out. I'm not gonna sit there and worried about what? They confirm so they can see if they have to. I ain't wearing quarantine squad. Anyways, enough of that. Look at these guys, man. They just dropped all their toys on the floor. B4T should be in the truck with you to help you unload your truck. Yeah, right. That guy wouldn't even do more than one stop. Look, Mr. Mashuma, I don't know if I'm saying that right. But honestly, man, you need to grow some balls, man. Hey, stop. V4T is looking very old. Who's V4T? Hang out with my brother and two nieces tonight for the first time in a year. I'm at peace. All right, Blindside. God bless you, man. Keep on trucking it, man. Look at these morons here on TV. They're all wearing masks. Look at all these morons, stupid morons, retards. All this is going on only to prove how stupid people are. We live in a world of watch Rainbow.
Got 5. Shaylin has a YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's called Rainbow Got 5.
Man, it's like people see. I don't want to get into facts. I don't want to talk about stuff like that. But like a virus is 1 micron. The opening of a mask, even if you wear 3, is 60 microns. Between 60 and 80 microns. Man, people are so stupid, man. I need to ask Low Roller Scratcher a question. Where is he? That's my beautiful wife right there. Do you see that? There she goes. Look at that. There she goes. There she goes. Look at that. Flo, did you ever think you would hang up with a man like me? Did you ever think you'd hang up with a man like me? I told my wife if she would have never met me, what would her life be? I was telling her that she'd be wearing a mask to begin with. She'd possibly be on her second child barely. She would have got the COVID vaccine already. She would have been a big COVID proponent, telling everybody to wear the mask and social distancing. I can already see how she would be acting. She'd probably have like a long stick to make sure people stay away from her. What if she asked you to get vaccinated? Hell no, man. We'll get a divorce. Say hi, Jalen.
Hi.
Jalen, you starting to gain some weight, or is it just me?
Yeah, she's gaining weight.
I don't want no fat, obese children, okay? You love to eat, right, Jalen? Say yes. Okay, we got a couple more minutes here. Think about it, guys. How many YouTube channels do you know do a live stream? Come on, man. Does your wife make tacos? Heck yeah, she makes tacos, man. What if she has to get vaccinated? No, look at that, guys. Clean nails. My wife cuts my nails. Dominic, what are you doing? Dominic.
My fish. It's broken.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy.
But I can't fix it. I surely can't fix it.
Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you guys have a great New Year. So, why? Look, mira, Flor, quita ese comercial, Flor. Tú ni pones atención lo que tus hijos ven, Flor. Un hombre vestido de mujer, Flor, con una barba. Stupid, a stupid Disney commercial, man. Ok, Flor, excusas del día de Flor.
¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Haciendo videos? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Algo productivo? No, ¿verdad?
I work all week. Does that make a difference? Have you spoken with good neighbor Joe? Yes. He's in Florida. Treat my wife better. What am I doing wrong? I know. That's why hacking the headlines is alone, right? She still talks about me? She still talks about me for reals? I didn't even know she thought I existed. Well, tell her I said hi if you talk to her. Help with dinner. We already had dinner. Ishmael, what are you doing, Daddy? Did you clean the surface rust from the barrel of the 9mm? Well, tell her I said hi. Alright? I would have put April on her spot if she was my woman. Come here.
Shaylene.
Oh. Heck no, we're not going on no vacation anywhere right now. Some of these jurisdictions, man, we're happy here. There's freedom where I live. Why would I want to go to another county or state where they might have vaccine passports or they force you to wear a mask against your own will? No, I'm all right. Until this storm brews over, I'm all right over here. So I'm all right over here. Do you think I'm gonna go to New York? I'm not gonna give those people my money to begin with. I saw there's people that got arrested at Applebee's. Matter of fact, I'll never eat at Applebee's in my life again. They're not getting my business. Go to Disneyland. Florida is a red state. I'm not gonna patronize Disney, this New World Order, and I know the people that run that place. I don't want to mention it because I'll get banned here on YouTube, but I'm not gonna support it. It's the same people and the same racial makeup that owns Pfizer, Moderna, and Merck, and all these companies that are making the vaccines. And all I gotta say is they got long noses, and they. Well, anyways, I'm not gonna go there, but they would wear a star in Germany if it was still World War II. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'm going on to 1 hour. I'm gonna end the B4T prediction live stream. You guys have a beautiful night. God bless. He doesn't care about COVID. He had it elite. Man, you and your COVID, man. Do you want it? Is that what it is? You want it so bad, that's why you mention it. You remind me of someone I know. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Comment, rate, subscribe. You guys have a good
Hey
night.
guys, I'm playing, right? You said, okay?
Alright, you guys have a good night. Car's gonna break down. E-baking is gonna intensify. And I hope more channels make videos. Alright, you guys have a good night. Sayonara.